Hi guys, I haven't done this in such a long time. I'm not sure if I remember how. Just let me know if you can see and hear me. I think we're live as far as I can tell. So if you can just let me know in the comments if you can see and hear me, okay? I am sorry for the lighting. This cottage that I'm staying in is beautiful, but the lighting is rubbish for this kind of stuff. So I apologize, it's a bit dim. But we're going for the cozy vibes. So, I'm going to lean into that. I am also in my pajamas. And then over the top, I've got this really beautiful, look at this. My mother-in-law made me this and I'm obsessed. Tomorrow is the day I'm going to do the Hobbit vlog and I'm going to be like super cozy all day and I'm definitely going to wear it. So yeah, if you can let me know in the comments if you can see and hear me. I can see Daniela's here. Hello. And also let me know what you're up to this evening because I'm going to read, but you could be crocheting or knitting or what's the other one? Sewing? Not sewing, but like, embroidering. I do not know the words. Or you could be studying or working or just hanging out. So yeah, let me know what you are doing this evening. Like I said, I haven't done a live in such a long time. I'm a bit nervous, if you can't tell. I'm also a bit worried about the internet connection because obviously I'm not at home. So I don't know if this is going to be okay, but we will see. And yeah, I'm away. I thought it was just a good opportunity to do some sprints and do some chatting and answer some questions and all of that good stuff because I'm away from home. And yeah, I'm so glad some of you have joined me this evening. Okay, so I've got a few comments coming now. I think there's a little bit of a delay. So yes, Daniela's just reassuring me that we can see and hear. Thank you. Like I said, the lighting's terrible, but this is the best I can come up with. When we get into sprints, I'm going to sit like back there. So you'll still be able to see me. But the lighting is just slightly more forgiving. Oh, I've got loads of comments coming through now. Amelia's here as well. Hello. She said, looking forward to the vlog. Good. I'm filming 3 vlogs this week. So I'm filming my normal October wrap-up vlog. I'm doing an explore the place I'm in vlog, which I'm obviously not saying because I'm here right now, but that will come, I think, in December. And I'm doing the Hobbit vlog tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. I spent this afternoon prepping because like eating that many meals in a day needs some prep. So I've baked banana and honey muffins and an apple and blackberry crumble cake. But I obviously kind of spaced on the fact that I wouldn't be at home with like all of my equipment and scales. So I've done it. I was texting Charlotte and Chloe and making them laugh because I'm not a baker. Really not. And I had to do it without any equipment. So I used like a massive pan that you probably put chili in to like mix everything up for both things. And then I didn't have any scales. So I was Googling like how many grams in a tablespoon and then measuring out that way. It's all come out fine, I think. I'll find out tomorrow when I try and eat it. But yeah, it's been a bit of a busy afternoon. So I'm looking forward to settling down for a couple of hours to read. Joe says hello. Daniela's reading. I'm reading Payback's a Witch, and first I'll be dressing my bed so I can lie in it. There's nothing nicer than clean sheets, though. That's a solid choice. I also remember enjoying Payback's a Witch earlier in the year. Nadim's here. Good evening. Marianne's here from hi. Sorry, I don't think I've spoken to anyone all day, so I'm a bit like. Hi, from Maryland, USA. I'm working, lol. Oh, I'm glad we can keep you company while you work. Oh, Brittany's here. Hello from Canada. Megan said, hey, curled up with a house made by Frida McFadden. So pleased you're live tonight. I've read that. I enjoyed it. I haven't picked up any others from her. I wasn't like blown away by it, but it was enjoyable. I hope you're enjoying it. She's kind of one of those authors where I feel like if I see her books for cheap, I would probably grab them. Just as like easy reads, but yeah, I hope you're enjoying it and I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Amelia said, so I'm doing the thing. If you've ever done a live show, you'll know I can see on my feed on the right hand side your comments bigger, but I keep looking here on the screen that you can see and it does not it's not nowhere near as big. So Amelia said, I'm frantically making my own Hobbit tea, so I can't stay long, but just wanted to pop on and give you a big warm cyber hug. Thank you so much. What is in your Hobbit tea? I would need to know. Starry Blue is here. Hi, excited to stop procrastinating and write an essay. What's your essay on? I'm glad we can give you some focus time. Chloe's here as well. Chloe, I was telling them about my adventures in the kitchen this afternoon. Been keeping you entertained whilst you're at work, my voice notes. I did also have to clean the microwave because I was melting butter, kind of forgot about it, and it literally exploded everywhere. The butter, not the microwave. So yeah, I've had to give that the microwave a clean. Oh, Emily's here as well, and Joe and Alfie. Thank you guys for being here. Ellie's here as well. Oh gosh, like I've suddenly had a flood of messages through. Sorry guys, there was clearly a bit of a delay. Chloe said, bit of editing to do in YouTube admin, then I'm reading The Ritual by Chantel Tessier. I don't know if I've said that right. That sounds like an interesting evening. Read, Eat, Game, Repeat is here. Good evening. Forgot you were going live today. Glad for the company. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're here. Nadeem is reading Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover. That's good. Chloe can tell you all about that one. She is the Colleen Hoover expert. Sarah said, hi, congratulations on reaching 4K subscribers. I love that you noticed that. It happened yesterday, and I haven't said anything online yet, like openly, because like most YouTubers, my sub count will like bounce up and down by like 5 to 10 people a day. Like it seems to just bounce. And so I was kind of waiting for it to be securely in the 4,000s. But yeah, the channel reached 4,000 subscribers yesterday. It then immediately pretty much dropped down below. But we got the screenshot for when it happened. So yes, thank you. I honestly can't believe there's that many of you. Like it's just absolutely bonkers. Oh, comments have now gone crazy. So yes, I will obviously do something to mark that. Is also the channel is 6 years old next month, so I'll probably tie the two up together. But yeah, thank you, and thank you guys for being here. It's just, yeah, it's wild. Read, Eat, Game, Repeat said, just eating dinner and after going to be trying to finish The Discord of Gods by Jen Lyon's last book in the series, and it's so good so far. Last book in series is always scary times, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Ellie said, not long been home, so currently making dinner. Nice. What did you make for dinner, Ellie? I had early tea because I knew I was going to be on the live stream, but I just had like picky bits this evening. Oh, Debbie's here. Hello. Emily is reading Court of Mist and Fury. That's good. That's for Chloe's Trash and Maths. Yeah, it does say 4K. Oh my gosh. We'll see if it like stabilizes. Hopefully it will stabilize soon, and then we can properly celebrate it. Debbie said, I'm full of COVID. No, 17 days and counting. I'm relying on this to cheer me up. Gosh, no pressure, Debbie. 17 days, that sucks. I really hope you feel better soon. Surely you must be nearly on the upswing by now. You poor thing. Hopefully we can keep you company. Amita said steak and ale pies with leftover red cabbage from Sunday. Good shout. I feel like the hobbits would like majorly approve of that. My menu for tomorrow is wild. Obviously, I'm not gonna like say because that vlog will come in a few weeks. But yeah, I'm eating a lot tomorrow, so it should be a good day. Although it also means a lot of cooking. I was working out timings today, and I also want to read a whole book tomorrow. I've got a cozy fantasy book to read. As part of the vlog, but that may have to extend into Thursday because I don't know how I don't know how hobbits have time to do anything else except cook and eat, although maybe that's the point. Oh, Ellie, that sounds really good. I'm making pesto tomato pasta. Solid choice. Debbie said, have you coloured your hair, or is it the light? It's a lovely colour. Thank you. I think it's the light because I haven't actually had my hair cut or coloured since the start of August. I have got an appointment for a couple of weeks' time, but that's why it's getting so long as well. It's starting to drive me a bit crazy, to be honest, because it is it's quite long now. But no, I think it's just this lighting, but thank you. Oh, and Marianne's here. A couple of books. Hey, I'll either be reading or doing my jigsaw. Nice. What is your jigsaw of? So that's lovely. That's all the comments, just race through those. Yeah, 4,000 subscribers. That's yeah, no, that sounds like fake views. I cannot, yeah. I'll talk about it more when I do some sort of like specific video or live show for it. But yeah, my channel growth has been pretty slow over the last year or so. It's taken about a year to get to this new milestone, but slow but steady, and I'm really proud of it. So yeah, it is exciting. Chloe said, I'm eyeing up the snack cupboard. Could do with some of your Hobbit snacks. Seriously, you wait till tomorrow because literally all I'm doing from when I wake up in the morning, like Hobbit breakfast is at 7 a.m. And then there's an evening one. I can't remember what it's called. Hang on, I've got my notes here. So I start at 7 a.m. with breakfast. Then I have second breakfast at 9 a.m. Then 11 a.m. obviously is 11's is. Luncheon at 1, afternoon tea at 3, dinner at 6, and then supper at 9. I'm like, yeah. I'm really, really looking forward to those. It's going to be fun. Joe said, just had chicken casserole here, settling down to read The Death of Vivek OJ by Kweki Emeze. That's amazing, that book. Now I've got hiccups. Just be aware that it's super, super dark. Like, I don't think I was quite prepared for it. But yeah, gorgeously written. Oh, Marianne, that's so cute. It's a Halloween one. This is her jigsaw with spooky pumpkins. 'Tis the season. Yes, it is. Until Thursday. Is that Halloween? What's the date today? Yeah. And then 1st of November, aka the start of Christmas, is on Friday. Read it again, repeat. Sounds like a lovely way to spend the day. Definitely. I'm really excited about it. If any of you don't know what I'm wittering on about, my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law gave me this for my birthday, which is like my most treasured possession. And I went through and tabbed. Every single one of those tabs is a recipe that I want to make. So I decided that I would take a day out of this week where I'm off by myself and eat and cook like a hobbit. And I had people on Instagram choose me each like meal for the day. And I'm going to spend tomorrow cooking and eating and reading, hopefully, as well. Like I said, I've got cozy fantasy to read, and I'm going to vlog the whole thing, and that vlog will come mid-November, I think. So it will be fun, and it'll be a lovely way to start the day. Chloe said, yeah, 1st of November equals Christmas. Yes, Chloe, but that's because you're all ready for Christmas. She's already wrapped presents, guys, and got them ready to send out. I have ordered one Christmas present total, and actually, weirdly, it's for you, Chloe. I ordered it this morning. I've done absolutely nothing for Christmas prep yet. Yeah, that's what panic buying in the last 2 weeks is for. No, it'll be fine. I just haven't really thought about it yet. Okay, let's do a sprint. First sprint, I'm first of all going to call my husband because I've not spoken to him all day, and he is also away today, just overnight. The in-laws are with the cats, so he's just got to his hotel. So I'm going to phone him and have a chat with him, and then see how his day's been. And then I've got like 100 pages of this left. This is The Phoenix Keeper. It's so pretty, even in this rubbish light, by S.A. McLean. This is the bog standard edition, by the way. There's a beautiful like fairy loot something special edition floating around, but yeah, I just did the bog standard edition, and I've got just about 100 pages of this left. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm on about a 4-star currently rather than a 5, but we'll see what the ending does. Really solid debut, and very, very pretty. So I'm going to finish that off, and that will probably be the sprint, because I think we'll do 45 minutes if that works for everybody. And then my other book is this very beaten up copy of Mad Honey by Jodie Picoult and Jennifer Finney Boland. Like, I got it in a charity shop in the summer, and it's so, like, the spine is so bowed. It's unreal, but I feel like this is going to be a good palate cleanser, because obviously this is fantasy, cozy fantasy romance. Ooh, let's try and put it so you can see it. And then the book that I'm going to read tomorrow is another cozy fantasy romance. So I was like, I need something to break this up. And all I know about this is obviously what's on the back, and it just says, let's put it so you can see. Oh, why am I so bad at this? The body of an 18-year-old girl is found at the bottom of the stairs in her family home. Only 2 people know the truth behind what happened. One of them is dead, and the other is your son. So I think it would just be a fairly like bog standard family mystery thriller, domestic thriller thing. So I'm going to read that. So that's what I'm up to. What are you up to for your first sprint? I'll do a few more questions and then we'll get into a sprint. Where did we get to? It was Chloe, wasn't it? 1st November equals Christmas. Danielle said, I still have too many witchy books to read to think about Christmas. Exactly. Like, it's not time yet. I don't need to panic just yet. I am also, in the process of, or we are in the process of buying and selling our house and moving and all of that stuff. So yeah, it's kind of overtaken Christmas planning, but I do need to get on it. Can't wait for the vlog. Thank you. I've been eyeing up that recipe book, so excited to see how you get on with the recipes. I've already made a couple of things out of it. They've come out really well. What I will say is the only downside to this recipe book is there are no pictures of what the food's supposed to look like, and I need that guide. But like I said, everything I've made so far has come out really well. Yeah, that's the only downside to it. I would really recommend it. And also, if you've got like Tolkien fans in your life, it's a really cool gift. Chloe said, "Ooh, presents. You know what I'm like with all my little bits. It takes time to get ready. You're a complete sweetheart and you're a brilliant gifter. I'm only teasing, but yes, I cannot believe I watched Chloe's vlog today that went up today, and she was talking about how she'd spent a couple of hours wrapping Christmas presents, and I was like, I haven't even thought about Christmas presents yet, to be honest. Jen's here. Hello, all. I'm in the craft room wrapping the advent calendars for my mum and sister. So cozy on a very cool and rainy day. I love hearing about the books you're reading. That's really lovely. See more Christmas stuff. Then maybe this is a sign that I need to get my self in gear. Right. Let's do 45 minutes. I'm going to assume we're all cool with that. If not, we can always do a longer or shorter one in the next sprint. I'm going to use the Pomodoro Kitty. If I can work out how to put it on the screen. Ooh, what am I doing? There we go. No, not that one. That one. There we go. Right. Ooh, Debbie, just put that on the screen. She said, I'm reading Signs of Life by Anna Ravarat. It's a woman looking back at an affair she had with, she's telling the story in bits and pieces as some kind of mystery. That sounds intriguing. I hope you enjoy it. Right, let's do 45 minutes. I'll stop yapping. Let's start the kitty. I'm going to mute myself and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so hello. Let me just get the cat off the screen. Let's just stop that one because we will now probably talk for more than 5 minutes. How was your sprint? What did you guys get up to? I had a chat with the husband. He's all checked into his hotel and ordering dinner. They've upgraded him, so he's in a suite. It's all right for some. And yeah, he's all fine. So yeah, spoke to him and had a chat about our days, all of that good stuff. Read about 30 pages. This is obviously just the dust jacket. But I read about 30 pages of The Phoenix Keeper. I've got about 50 or so pages left. I'm enjoying it. It's gone exactly where I thought it would. But I am enjoying it. I think it's going to land on a 4-star, but we'll see what the very ending is like. Yeah, tell me how your sprints went and what you got up to. I had a few comments coming in as we were sprinting. So where did I get up to? Oh yeah, read it again, repeat. Said happy reading. And then Jen popped in and said, when I sit down for a break, I'm reading A Mudlarking Year by Lara Maitland. A friend brought it back from London for me. It's not in our stores in Canada yet, so I was excited to receive this one. That's really cool. I hope you enjoy it. It's always helpful if you've got international friends or friends who travel. Marlene, hi. Oh my God, I just remembered about the reading sprint. Glad to have you here. Mel said, I just finished book 8 of the Detective Josie Quinn books, Find Her Alive by Lisa Regan. Did you enjoy it? That's commitment to a series. And she also asked, I was wondering when your Christmas bookmarks are coming out. So the Etsy shop is currently closed. I just closed it for a week or so. The bookmarks are on their way to my house right now. But I'm away till Sunday and I have to obviously get them photographed and then live on the Etsy. So I think I will probably do that next Wednesday. So next Wednesday is my day off from work. So that'll be one of my jobs for that day to get them photographed and live. So then they'll be up and that'll be what, like the 5th? Just looking at a calendar. 6th. So they'll be live then. So hopefully still in plenty of time for you guys to get them for Christmas. I have 2 sets coming. One set that the lovely Amy has designed from Nonfiction Feminist and a set that I've made as well. And yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to see them. They are very cute. Marlene said, I'm reading Little Boy Blue by MJ Arledge. I hope you're enjoying that. Chloe managed 56 pages. Nice. Oh, it would help if I could put it on the screen. Emily Kathleen said 25 pages and then planning for my Halloween party this week. Fun. What's your costume going to be? And any of you that are dressing up for Halloween, tell me all about it. We don't really do Halloween anymore. My son Charlie is 15 nearly and therefore too old to be doing Halloween stuff with us. And I'm a very old lady and I don't go out. So I'm always intrigued to see what other plans people have. So yeah, tell me what your Halloween plans are if you've got any. Read again, repeat, finish my dinner, read about 20 pages. Lovely. Daniela, I dressed the book. And read 2 chapters of Payback's a Witch. I do have a headache 3rd night in a row, which is quite annoying. That really sucks. Sorry. I hate that kind of thing. Sorry, it made me jump as well. I'd also set an alarm for like a minute before it ended so that I could come and sit back down, and that made me jump out of my skin. So yeah, sorry about that. So Ellie said, I had dinner, cleaned up the kitchen and fed the cat. Nice. I need to clean up the kitchen here when we finish. Because like I said, I've been baking today and I like washed up as I went, but there's still more to do. Joe said I did the washing up and read 25 pages. That's great. Oh, Em is reading. I read a few chapters of Our Wives Under the Sea. How are you finding that? Because I read that a few months ago. It's an odd one, but I did enjoy it. So yeah, how are you getting on with that? Mel says that she does love the Lisa Regan books. I've never read one. Maybe I should try one. Oh, Mel, that's really nice. I'm looking forward to getting the bookmarks. I want some for myself and some for my book club friends. That's really kind of you. I appreciate it. Like all of you that buy bookmarks, really appreciate it. I'm hoping, we'll see what happens, but I'm hoping that the Christmas bookmark launch, if I can spit my words out, will get us to £2,000 to donate at the end of December. Because that'd be £1,000 for each charity, and that would be really cool. So we will see. Oh, just the bed. That makes more sense. Brain fog. Yeah, sorry. But you've got clean bed sheets, so that's always exciting. It's one of my favorite things. We change up. This is not interesting, but I'll tell you anyway. We change our sheets on a Sunday. So Sunday night getting into bed, because like sometimes, you know, Sunday scaries are a thing. So it's just, you know, one of those like Sunday night, like, oh, clean sheets, how nice. Okay, so I think that's it for the comments just now. Yeah, like I said, I've read about 30 pages of Phoenix Keeper. I've got about 50 left, and it's just wrapping up now. There was like a, you know, when you clock a character and you just think you are dodgy, but your main character can't see it. I find that quite frustrating. And they've just revealed themselves to be dodgy. And I was like, well, duh. But I am really enjoying it. It's a really lovely, like, cozy fantasy set in a zoo, a fantasy zoo, mythological zoo. And I really love the characters. Like I said, I think it's going to wind up at a 4-star. I haven't had a 5-star all month. It was spoiled for my October blog. I've had a 4.5-star. It's mostly been a 4-star month, which isn't bad, but I haven't had a 5-star yet, and it's the 29th. So yeah, we'll see what comes at the end of that one. Oh, Chloe, fresh cuppa and chocolates acquired. Nice. Actually, I think what I will do in the next sprint, just as we start, is I brought some Turkish apple tea with me and my pumpkin mug, which I'm going to use tomorrow for my hot chocolate, but I might make myself a cup of apple tea actually to sit with, because I've been drinking Coke this evening, but like the caffeine's not great at this time of day for me. Read it, game, repeat. Actually a really good idea. I might also get some extra bookmarks as small extra gifts during, oh my gosh, my pronunciation is going to be really bad, Sinterklaas, a Dutch celebration, kind of like Christmas. That's really exciting, the celebration thing, and it's really kind of you to want to buy bookmarks. That's just really lovely. Said I've only just started it, but like it so far. Quietly Creepy. I love a quietly creepy book. I think that's what I liked about it. It was just unnerving. We're talking about Our Wives Under the Sea. It was quietly unnerving all the way through. I love stuff like that. I'd rather have that than like crazy like slasher horror. Just like quietly unnerving. There's maybe a bookmark in that. Yes, Marlene, it would. Yeah, if we make it that far, it would. We're not actually that far off it. And it's mostly been driven by the bookmarks this year, because you guys have been incredibly generous and supported the Etsy, and also my AdSense, which doesn't bring in very much, but it brings in a bit and it all helps. So yeah, if we could make it that far, that would be really cool. Danielle said, I also made a cup of, oh, I never know how to pronounce this, rhubarb, the tea that's on the screen. It's really nice. That's good. Ellie said I haven't had 5-star read in ages. That sucks. I usually have like 1 or 2 in a month, but this month I don't know if it's the books I've been reading or the mood I've been in. I've been feeling quite slumpy, which is normal for me in October. But yeah, the 5 stars have not been coming forward. Although, like I said, I have got a Cozy Fantasy to read tomorrow, which I've got high hopes for, but it's also a debut. So, you know, a debut 5-star is a rare thing. Oh, I got it right. Thank you very much. Your pronunciation, now let's see if we can do it a second time. Sinterklaas was really good. Thank you very much. I know it's a Dutch thing. I did take German GCSE, and I like the pronunciations are sometimes quite similar. I'm glad I didn't butcher something from your culture. Okay, let's do another sprint. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. Well, apple tea. I don't drink like tea. I haven't found any I like. And 37 years of trying, well, probably not that many, but like 25 years of trying, let's say it like that. So I'm going to make myself a cup of tea in my pumpkin mug, which was the glass one from Sainsbury's, which I bought because I saw Abby, Abby of Pelennor, posted it on her Instagram. And then I said to Gary the next day, I was like, we need to go to Sainsbury's. Tesco's is our nearest supermarket. And he was like, why? I was like, because there's a glass pumpkin mug that I need. And he was like, need, huh? I was like, yeah. But he's a good boy because he took me there. Anyway, so I'm going to make that, finish Phoenix Keeper. Obviously, this is just a beautiful cover because I cannot read books with dust jackets on because I will ruin them, especially when they're this pretty. And then make a start on Mad Honey, which, like I said, is like my palette cleanser. I'm expecting this to be like a 3.5 star, probably, like a bog standard domestic thriller type thing. But I am quite intrigued by it. Text is medium size, I would say. But I feel like it's one that I'll just chomp through really fast. I probably won't finish it before the end of the month, but that's okay. Right, stop waffling, Victoria. Let's put the cat back on the screen. Can I remember how to do that? No, I can't. There we go. Right, 45 minutes. I'm going to assume that's fine because nobody said anything otherwise. I hope you have a lovely sprint, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, how was your 45 minutes? I'm just going to turn the cat off. Yeah, how did you guys get on? What were you up to? And how did you do? I finished The Phoenix Keeper. I'm going to give it 4 stars. Let's hold it so you can see it. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Going to give that one 4 stars. And then I've also read the first 6 pages of Mad Honey. So I've made a start on that. Which is what I'll be reading in the next sprint. For anyone that's just joined us, this is kind of my palette cleanser in between all of the cozy fantasies that I've been reading this month. So yeah, that's going to be my next read. Also, I always get questions about the apple tea that I drink, so I thought I'd bring that just to show you. Sorry, I've got a weird layout. There we go. It's this one. This is the one that I get just from Amazon. You get it other places, I'm sure. And it's Turkish apple tea, and I just have 2 or 3 teaspoons in a cup. And it just makes a really nice hot appley drink, obviously. But it's not like tea leaves. I'll show you. I don't know if this is interesting or not, but I'll show you anyway. It looks like sugar, like granulated sugar. And you just have a couple, 2 or 3. I have, depends on how strong you want it. Teaspoons of that with some hot water. So that's what I was drinking in my very cute glass pumpkin mug, which I'm going to fill with hot chocolate tomorrow when I am living the Hobbit lifestyle. We've had some few comments as we were sprinting. Read it, game, repeat, just for wishing everybody happy reading. Joe's already gone, but she said, I'm going to say bye for now. I'm off to have a natter and a brew with a friend. Enjoy the rest of the sprint, everyone. That sounds like a really lovely evening. Shah's here. Hi. I haven't seen you for ages. I just stumbled across these. I'd looked back on my channel, and the last time I did a live show was 7 months ago, which is wild. So yeah, a bit rusty, but I'm really enjoying it. Booked on a feeling. Did I say that right? Yeah. Said hello. Hopefully you're still going for a bit longer. I'm just joining, so lovely to have you. I'll do at least another hour. Do one more sprint and then see how I feel. I am starting to get tired. I've had a busy day, but a good one. And it's nice to hang out for a little bit. But yeah, at least one more sprint, which will be 45 minutes. So, and then we'll see how we're going. Marlene's hopping in. Hello. Shah said, found these whilst I was finding the motivation to clean my room. I've been off sick, but hate wasting a day. I'm sorry you're poorly. I hope you're feeling better soon. I'm glad you got some motivation to clean your room. I hope it makes you feel better. Remind me what you're reading, Chloe. I mean, I could just scroll back up through the comments. 66 pages for me. This book is depraved, and that's something coming from me. I love when you read depraved stuff because then I don't need to, because I just have your review. Yeah, remind me what you're reading because I can't remember. Read it again, repeat, said, made a nice cup of tea and read about 20 pages of Discord of Gods. That's good. Yeah, we went to Turkey when I was a kid, and that was the brand of apple tea. It's Harper Hazer Barber even. And then just found it here when I got home. I love it. It's really sharp. My husband hates it, which is fine because I'd have to share it. You could probably add some sugar to it if you wanted, but I just like it as it is. Ellie, I got my hair washed. What a job. Once I've dried it, I'll be reading the other ones. Nice. Everyone's getting their kind of spooky Halloween reads in. Daniela, did a bunch of nothing and then meal planned. Well, that sounds like something for sure. And remember, like resting is not nothing. So yeah, well done. Oh, Ellen's here. I read a bit more of my, is it Hooker Home by Meek Viking. It's a perfect read when it's raining outside. Nice. I might put some rain ASMR on actually. Shah said, does that mean I can blame you for my reading slump? I've not read a book for 7 months, so clearly your live show absence has been the cause. I deeply apologise for the negative effect my lack of live shows has had on your reading. I can't believe it's been that long since I've done a live show, but that was the last one I could find. And I'm sorry that you're in a reading slump. I'm sure it'll come back when you're ready, the reading that is. And I will try and be a bit more regular with my live shows. I do always really enjoy it. It's just finding the time for it between everything else. Chloe, The Ritual by Chantal Tessier. You definitely told me this earlier, sorry. It's described as a dark college romance, but God, I would not call it that. Oh my. Well, everybody, we can have that as a warning that it's a very dark romance. And Chloe, I'm intrigued and I'm looking forward to your review as always. Right, that's all the comments for now. I think we'll do one more sprint. How long have we been on for? 2 hours. Yeah, if we do one more sprint, and then I'll probably call it a night and a bit of a chat, obviously. And then I think I'm going to call it a night after that because I'm tired and trying to do that thing where you like listen to your body and go to bed when you're tired and all that stuff. Plus, I've got a busy all day tomorrow, hobbiting. I don't know if that's a verb. We'll make it one. And anyone that missed it at the start, this brilliant cardigan thing my mother-in-law made me, and I'm completely obsessed with it. Yeah, I've got quite a busy day tomorrow. So I think we'll do one more sprint and then we'll call it a day and a bit of a chat, obviously. Chloe's now laughing at me, saying I'm tired and I normally stay on much later than you. I know, to be fair, 8 o'clock, I'm usually in bed by now. That's the other reason I don't do live shows very often these days. In a work week, school week, I would definitely be in bed by now. So yeah, there's that. Mine said, man, I never listen to my body. That sounds like a good plan though. I'm really trying. I've tried to be a lot more mindful since the summer, and it seems to be working. So we're going to keep doing it. Yeah, it does sound like a good plan until like there's other stuff that you want to do, like stay up late and chat with your friends. But we'll do one more sprint, 45-minute sprint. I'm going to get stuck into this. I can already feel like this is going to be a really quick read. I've read Jodie Bacot before. I haven't read Jennifer Finney Boylan previously. So I'm intrigued to see, because like when you have books written by more than one author, sometimes you can see the join and sometimes you can't. So I'm kind of intrigued to see what this is like. And I feel like I'm going to chomp through it really quickly. I'm now actually waffling. So let's do another 45-minute sprint. Oh, I did it first time that time. Slick as you like. Let's start the kitty. Yeah, we'll do 45 minutes and then we'll have a little bit of a chit chat, see how everybody went, and then we can all go on our merry way, because I have to wash up before I go to bed because I can't leave that until the morning. Right, shutting up now. See you in 45 minutes. Let's try that again without the mute button. Hey. How was that sprint for you guys? I read about 50 pages of Mad Honey. I'm hooked already. This is exactly what I was expecting, just kind of an easy palate cleanser read. I mean, not easy. There's already content warnings in the first 50 pages, but like kind of switch your brain off kind of reading. I'm really liking it. And learning stuff about beekeeping, which I was not expecting, which is equally dumb of me because it's literally called Mad Honey and there's a bee on the front cover. But yeah, enjoying that. And I just think I'll trot through that really quickly. How did your sprints go? What were you up to? If you're reading, what are you reading? How much did you read? If you're crafting, what are you making? All of that good stuff. Had a few comments as we were going. So Kendall said, I'm at work right now, but I've been reading Which is Steeped in Gold. How are you finding that? And Mel's here. Hi. So exciting. Mel is on maternity leave because she recently had a baby, which is very exciting and lovely. She said, I'm so glad I caught you. I wanted to say hello when I was up earlier, but I only realised that you were sprinting just as I was finishing that feed and going back to bed, and you were in the middle of the sprint. And then a third one. Anyway, hi, hello. So lovely to see you. Nice of you to drop in. I hope you and baby are well. It's all just super lovely. Emily's been sorting stuff out. Very much been a sort things out sprint. Good. I love that kind of thing where it's just like really productive. Oh, Shah's broken her reading slump. I actually picked up a book, just read 2 chapters of Rewitched. How did you find those opening chapters? I really liked that one. I think I gave that 4 stars as well. It's been a very 4-star heavy month. Very cozy autumnal 90s vibes. I did enjoy that part of it as well. So yeah, what did you think of the first 2 chapters, Shah? Read it again, repeat, said another 20 pages read. Nice. And Marlene, I read 55 pages of As Good as Dead over halfway through now. Nice. Are you liking it? What are your thoughts? Mel and baby book fiend are good. So that's good. It's just, it's so lovely. Yes. So I feel like it's been we've been on 2 hours, 50 minutes. I finished The Phoenix Keeper, spoke to the husband, started Mad Honey. I feel like that's a good, productive couple of hours. I'm going to go in a minute and obviously come off the live. I need to do the washing up, very glamorous, and get set up for the morning because, as I've said several times, tomorrow I'm living like a hobbit. So I need to get everything kind of ready to go for the morning. I'm going to vlog the whole thing, so you'll see that in a few weeks' time. Sort of middle of November, I think that vlog's coming. So yeah, I'm going to get myself ready for the morning. I'm very excited about it. Oh Mel, I didn't say the gender of your baby because I don't think you've posted it anywhere publicly. Maybe I missed it. But yeah, I'm just feeding him again and watching YouTube. I'm so glad you're both well and all of that good stuff. And she said, yeah, he's a hungry boy. Good. He's also hobbiting, second breakfast and all. That's good. Right, hang on. I missed a couple of comments. So Kendall, I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I'm about 100 pages in. It's high fantasy, which is out of my comfort zone. So I do want to keep reading. That's really good. So that was, which book was that? I've literally just read it, Which is Deep in Gold. Yeah, I think I DNF'd that last year. I think it was too high fantasy for me at the time. It might be different now though. Shah said it's the first book for the In Real Life book club. Some of my colleagues have started and I'm enjoying it. I now work in the library, so I'm constantly surrounded by books. That sounds like an ideal job. And I hope you enjoy the book as a book club book. That's Rewitched. I feel like it'd be a really good one for an In Real Life book club or any book club because there's loads to discuss in there. So that's really good. And yeah, it's just such lovely news. So nice when nice things happen. Okay, I think we will leave it there for this evening because I'm tired and I've got a few bits to do. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I really appreciate it. I will try and do it more often. She says she's about to go into the end of the year where we've got my son's 15th birthday. We're going to move house, Christmas, going back to work, all that good stuff. But I will try. Maybe we'll try and make it a New Year's resolution. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me this evening. That's so nice. Thanks for the sprints. Had a great time getting cozy and reading. Thank you for helping my slot. I'm glad we could help. It's nice to see Mel as well drop in. Yeah, it's been lovely. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you guys soon. Sunday will be my October vlog. It is shorter than normal, mostly because I didn't start it till about the 12th of October, but you'll see that on Sunday. So that's the next video up, and then after that will be a tag video, then the Hobbit video, and then the BookTube birthday tag, because my channel is 6 years next month. So yeah, thank you for being here, guys, and getting cozy and all of that good stuff, and I will see you soon. I'm now going to do the awkward like minute of waving thing before the stream ends. Okay, see you later. Awkward waving. Bye.